Hello there and welcome to my Starship Emporium. No ship hunting today, no, something different. The Emporium is expanding. A challenge has been set by the venerable Captain Steve and the imitable Professor Cynical to play No Man's Sky like Light No Fire. An interesting concept. And one has to reign supreme. Oh yes, we do. We are going to reign supreme. We have to find a planet, although I think Professor Cynical has already done that, so we'll use that one, and start a new save and play as if we were playing Light No Fire. Whatever that might be. There are some rules. There's no tech. We can only use wood and stone. We can't use our ships. We can't upgrade our exosuits. We can't use Exocrafts, anything like that. So, the gauntlet has been put down and I'm picking it up, and hopefully you're all going to join me to reign supreme over Captain Steve and Professor Cynical. Oh yes. It's going to be a fun adventure, but we need to get ready. We need to get to the planet and we need to establish the first little base. Nothing fancy, everyone knows I can't build, but it's going to be hamlet style, and eventually you're all going to join me and hopefully build little hamlets nearby to produce a small medieval style village. So without further ado, let's quit out of the Emporium and join, I think Captain Steve's already online. Let's quickly join Captain Steve and start a new save, and we're going to start in creative because it just helps out at the beginning, gets the glyphs and some recipes, and let's see where we end up in this system. I've no idea. It's in Euclid, I think, and we're going to find out where we end up. So the game loads in and we are arriving. Yes. Oh, this isn't a lush type planet. This looks rather cold and chilly. Okay, I guess it's put us on a different planet in the same system. That's fine. We're going to have to go and, well, first off we need to turn off some multiplayer action, otherwise you guys will get in far too early. So there we are, multiplayer is off and we need to sort ourselves out. So let's dive into our radiant pillar, the beautiful radiant pillar. Head up to the space station. Change our look, we can't be spacey, we need to be medievally, or as near as we can in No Man's Sky. Find the planet and get everything ready. So I'm in the starship where it's a bit warm, it's a bit chilly on this planet. I'll meet you up in the space station. There we go, took me a minute to find it on these new space stations. I haven't used this, it's been a long while since I've started a new save. So let's go through all the options. I'm going to speed this up, it's going to take far too long, and see what we come out with at the end. Get the colours right, get the look right. And how's about that? I think that's quite fun. Yes, we'll save those changes. Oh yes, very, very pleasant. Head back to the starship and fly down to the planet that Professor Cynical has found. I haven't seen it yet, but apparently it's amazing. Yes, so let's pop in here, and this is quite a nice space station actually. I haven't seen any ships. Can we see any ships? No. Oh, there's one. Oh, it of course, it's a shuttle. Let's head down to the planet and I'll see you when we get there. And, oh, this is quite nice. Green grass. Oh, and apparently I need to be on the equator. Captain Steve's up north, Professor Cynical's down south. We're going to be on the equator. And look, oh, there's rings and everything. Lovely green grass. It is looking very, very tall. Plants, very nice. Oh, a little tiny creature. Look, little tiny creature. We've got a little bit of a lake down there. That could be a good spot for a civilizational beginning. It looks. Let's go down. See what we can see on the way. It looks very nice. So we can't use tech. We can't upgrade our tech unless we find the things. We can't leave the planet. There's no ship. We can leave that behind. We can only use wood and stone to build with. And everything else we have to forage for. We've got to go and find it on foot or on a mount. Got to find a... Oh, there's a stridey creature. No, they're a bit slow, aren't they? We need a four-legged type variety. But it is looking beautiful. It's very nice. So, the challenge is to explore, build, survive, expand, And then hopefully once we get our little gathering together, we can go and raid the other factions, the enemy if you will, the Captain Stevians, the Professor Cynicalians, take them out and reign supreme over this planet, and then look at taking over the next planet. So let's pop this base down, get it, there, we're in. The stake has been claimed here on the equator. Okay, let's get that back in. Now we need to give ourselves a name. So Rice's Starship Emporium, the faction I think should be called, yes, the Empire. Why not? So it is the Empire versus the others. So very soon we're going to give you the glyphs to this planet, and you can come and start building nearby a little bijoux-ette sort of place. I need to put it back to normal mode because we started in creative just to make life easy, get ourselves some recipes, otherwise we'll spend donkey's years trying to find salvaged data. So yeah, we're in normal. Everything is as it would be on a brand new save. Let's get a little base down, and oh, we need to find some carbon. Yes. Oh, so nothing in the exosuit, so let's put what we've got into our supercharged slots to make life a little bit easier. And there we go. Yes, we can scan for some stuff after some carbon. That's a rock, I see. No, there's no carbon in rocks. That's not a real plant. Well, here's some. Let's scan that. And carbon and oxygen. Very nice. Oh, and there's a sentinel. That could make things complicated. Yep, no, oh, crikey. We're going to have to do this a little bit. Yes, no, shoo, sentinel, fly away. Don't want you. You're just getting in the way. If this could make things a little bit more interesting than they need to be. All right, no, shoo, go away. Go away. I need some more carbon. Oh, yes. It wasn't me. Go away. I'm just going to have to try and get some, otherwise we're going to be here forever. Let's, yeah. So, ultimately, if we're going to have a little empire of Emporium people building around, if you'd like to come and join me, swing over to the Discord and let me know if you're interested. Okay, we got some carbon. Right, let's, again, I'm rubbish at building, but we don't have to be. We want the small buildings, compact. We don't want massive megastructures. Just something light no fire style, humble abodes. So I'm just going to do a quick 4x4 if I've got enough. I don't think I've got enough carbon. Let's put down what we can, and I'll take it from there. I might have to do a little bit more if that sentinel doesn't interfere with us too much. So Captain Steve's faction is building up in the north. Professor Cynicals is building down in the south. We're going to build here on the equator. As soon as we get established, there'll be little quests and things to do in the meantime. Hopefully coming together in a big multiplayer scenario and face off with the other factions to reign supreme on this planet. We're going to have to go digging, we're going to have to go riding them. Hopefully there's some flying mounts around we can use, although I haven't seen any. If you think this is going to be a great fun and a good idea, have a think of how you can join in, how we can come together as a group, as a team, to defeat the Captain Steves and the Professor Cynicals. The one thing you've always wanted to do. Where's the roofs? Oh, I can't even build roofs. I haven't got ferrite dust or anything. I can't build a door yet. It'll come. It'll come. Let's just stick the floors on the roof. It might be nice to have a second story anyway in the future. So here we are. We're done. Stairs? We need some stairs. Oh, look at that little tiny tube down there. Stairs? Can we put some stairs? No, we need ferrite. Sorry, pure ferrite for stairs. We'll come to that. It'll arrive as time goes on. There's no real rush as of yet, but it will eventually come to a head. That's going to be the exciting bits. So here we are. We're on the planet. We're ready to go. All I need now is to expand my little base a bit, start exploring, scavenging, finding what we can, and then we'll let you know what the glyphs are, and you guys can come and join in, and we'll build a small army to take on the opposition and reign supreme in this system. Oh yes, we will. If you'd like to join my fabulous subscribers, please feel free to click the button and hit the bell. If you'd like to buy me a brew, there's a link down below, and I'd like to say a huge thank you to my members whose generosity really helps to keep the Emporium going. So thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.